When you let go, you make room for something better in your life. If you love a flower, don't pick it up, because if you pick it up, it dies and it ceases to be what you love. So, if you love a flower, let it be. Love is not about possession. Love is about appreciation. Friendship is the purest love. It is the highest form of love where nothing is asked for, no condition, where one simply enjoys giving. Time isn't precious at all because it's an illusion. What you perceive as precious is not time, but the one point that is out of time, the now. That is precious indeed. The more you are focused on time, past and future, the more you miss the now, the most precious thing there is. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Realize deeply that the present moment is all you have. Make the now the primary focus of your life. Sometimes the people we love the most can hurt us the most. Truly loving is only possible when the heart is open to everything life has to offer. Wherever you are, be there totally. If you find your here and now intolerable and it makes you unhappy, you have 3 options. Remove yourself from the situation, change it, or accept it totally. If you want to take responsibility for your life, you must choose one of those 3 options, and you must choose now. And then accept the consequences. There is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. Happiness often comes from attention in small things. Unhappiness often comes from carelessness of small things. Once we see that everything is impermanent and ungraspable, and that we create a huge amount of suffering if we are attached to things staying the same, we realize that relaxing and letting go is a wiser way to live. Letting go does not mean not caring about things. It means caring about them in a flexible and wise way. Forget your past, forgive yourself, and begin again, right now. Instead of condemning people, let's try to understand them. Let's try to figure out why they do what they do. That's a lot more profitable and intriguing than criticism, and it breeds sympathy, tolerance, and kindness. To know all is to forgive all. The best possible way to prepare for tomorrow is to concentrate with all your intelligence, all your enthusiasm on doing today's work superbly today. That is the only possible way you can prepare for the future. Life is a cycle of happiness and sadness, hard times and good times. When you go through hard times, believe that the good times are already on the way to you. You cannot find yourself by going into the past. You can find yourself by coming into the present. Everything that has a beginning has an end. Make peace with it, and all will be well. Sometimes silence is the best answer to someone who doesn't understand your feelings. Being beautiful means being yourself. You don't have to be accepted by others. You need to accept yourself. Our life is shaped by our mind. We become what we think. Don't let behavior of others destroy your inner peace. When the wrong people leave your life, the right things start to happen. Everything comes to you in the right moment, so be patient. As soon as you focus on yourself, you attract everything that is meant for you. Your thoughts are strong. Learn to use them correctly. You think you're not good enough, but in reality, you're overqualified. You have everything within you. One day you will have everything you desire. Never stop believing in yourself. A bad day does not mean a bad life. Even low points are only temporary. Do never forget that. Be grateful for the truth and clarity that have emerged from the painful situation. You can achieve anything you set your mind to. You just need a little patience in the execution. Your boundaries are important, even if some people have a problem accepting them. When someone tries to belittle you or doesn't give you the respect you deserve, remember something's wrong with them, not with you. Sometimes you just have to make peace with things that are beyond our control. May something you deeply long for come true. The mind can tell us what to avoid, but the heart can tell us what we must do. What you think you are, you also radiate. And what you radiate, you attract. Happiness is softly quiet and full of peace. Let it come to you. Give yourself time. Everything comes at the right moment. You cannot find happiness if you hold on to something that makes you sad. It is easy to cause 1,000 tears, but infinitely difficult to mend even just one. If you want to understand someone, don't just listen to their words, but observe their behavior. Don't expect anything from anyone, and you won't be disappointed. Never give up being yourself just to fit in with a group. Losing one's heart is the best way to discover that one has a heart. Starting all over again is not that bad, because when you restart, you get another chance to make things right. Trust is like a mirror. When it's broken, it can be patched up, but the cracks are always visible. The best lessons in life are drawn from the most challenging situations. Do not make promises you cannot keep, as it will only shatter the illusion of someone who believes in you. Look forward to see what you can do, rather than looking back at things that cannot be changed anymore. With a positive mindset, problems become challenges, obstacles become lessons, and suffering becomes a part of life. Maturity means understanding that not everything needs to be perfect in order to be happy. Sometimes the unexpected is the best thing that can happen to you. Appreciate those who dedicate their time to you, for they are giving you something that will never get back. Everything I know about disappointment, I have learned from people who were important to me. Don't wait for good moments to be happy. Be happy, and the good moments will come naturally. Distance yourself from those who extinguish your smile. Love is not heard, it is felt. Therefore, it doesn't need to be spoken, but proven. Don't make promises when you're happy. Don't reply when you're angry, and don't make decisions when you're sad. The only people you need in your life are the ones who need you in theirs. Appreciate your past, celebrate your present, and be grateful for everything that awaits you in the future. Some changes may appear negative at first glance, but they create space for new things to come. You determine your life. Make it interesting, valuable, and meaningful. There is no such thing as too early when it feels right. There is only too late when one waits too long. You'll be amazed at what you attract once you start believing in yourself. Be ready for a miracle. Be ready for something that will completely change your life for the better. An important part of our spiritual journey is understanding that our lives don't have to conform to what we have been conditioned to believe. The joy you wish for others, the love you extend to others, you deserve them as well. Don't forget that. Where you will be in a year from now is a reflection of your current choices. The best things come to you unexpectedly. Be patient. The best revenge is no revenge. Move forward, be happy, and focus on things that fulfill you. Whenever you have the opportunity to make another person happy, do it. The world needs more of that. A past version of yourself is extremely proud of how far you have come. appreciate your growth. Sometimes we have to lose ourselves before we can truly find ourselves again. Trust the process. Miracles are everywhere, and you yourself are a miracle. Anything is possible when you believe. There is a simple truth. In your mind, only what you plant will grow. Growth is not linear. Some days you may fall back into old patterns, but that does not erase the progress you have made. One day you will look back and understand why things happened the way they did. It's okay if you need time until everything truly feels okay. Being happy is not something you should postpone to the future. It is something you shape your day with. The day that can change everything in your life starts fresh every morning. You will achieve your big goals, but always remember that you must also learn lessons along the way. This part cannot be skipped. Learn from every situation. Your past mistakes don't have to have power over you and your future. Let go. You have everything you need to achieve everything you desire. You decide whom and what you give your energy to. Engage in activities that nourish your soul, not just your ego, and you will find happiness. What is meant for you is already on its way to you. No need to rush, beg, or despair. Relax, trust, and be open to receiving it. Be proud of yourself. Only you know how much courage, strength, tears, and trust it took for you to be where you are now. Gratitude is a powerful mindset. It can heal your body, heal your soul, and improve your financial situation. Be strong enough to let go, and wise enough to wait for what you truly deserve. As long as you're alive, you can always start anew. Take your time, forgive yourself, and begin again. There's no need to rush. Ask yourself what truly matters to you, and have the courage to build your life around it. Be kind to unfriendly people. They need it the most. When you let go, you make space for something better in your life. One day, you will have everything you desire. Never stop believing in yourself. Never chase after other people. The right ones, the ones meant to be in your life, will come to you naturally, without force or pressure. Happiness is being able to enjoy the things you have worked for without immediately dwelling on what is still missing or what you want to have next. Sometimes you don't get what you want because something better is waiting for you. You don't need permission to distance yourself from things that don't work for you. You can do it out of respect for yourself. Don't let bad days convince you that your entire life is bad. Be okay with not knowing what comes next, knowing that you will handle whatever comes your way, no matter what it may be. Spend more time in relationships and situations that enrich you. Disconnect from anything that drains your energy. Let go of what you believe you should be and simply be who you want to be. Find the courage for the change you desire, the strength to follow through, and the belief that everything will turn out for the best. The best moment for a fresh start is now. Don't look back. Move forward. Positive thinking means choosing thoughts that empower you rather than thoughts that limit you. The universe has repeatedly shown in various ways that you already possess everything within you. Life is a journey to discover oneself. Somewhere in the world, someone is wishing to have what you have. Please don't take your blessings for granted.